The Weald and Downla Open Air Museum, which was our destination for the club outing, is located about 7 miles north of Chichester in West Sussex. The buildings, which were all threatened with destruction, were dismantled and reassembled on this site and bring to life the homes, farmsteads and rural industries of the last 950 years. The dwellings have all been painstakingly rebuilt here on the Sussex Downs. A good example is Poplar Cottage, which dates back to the 1650s and was rescued from Washington in Sussex. Now, how soon does one let small boys handle very sharp knives? I hope his mother knows about this.
The more you dig it that way, more like that.
This harness is being dressed with saddle soap to keep it soft, and apparently this operation should be carried out each time the harness is used. I just hope Mac appreciates the effort being made with his harness, and also his friend Major. Here is Mac, and this is Major. These are beautiful old Shire horses that were once part of everyday life, right into the 1930s, and just look at those feet. In this building is what is known as a horse win, and it's an automated or horse-operated well system. The bucket holds about 20 gallons of water, and thus weighs around 200 pounds when full, hence the horse. The well was about 120 feet deep, and the horse had to perform about 16 turns to raise the bucket each time. Here is a building known as a hall house and dates from the early 15th century. It was dismantled in 1956 at Chiddingstone in Kent. Inside, the family room had an open central fireplace. As a result, it would have become pretty smoky in here, and hence the blackened roof timbers. Upstairs there is a master bedroom, complete with extra bed, a baby cot, and an ensuite of sorts. There is a second, quite large bedroom, with the straw mattress laying on a kind of rope suspension system. None of your pocket springs here then. The house was built in the days long before glass windows, so to stop birds flying in, vertical wooden bars were placed in the window frame, but at night internal shutters could be put in the openings to keep out those cold winds. In keeping with all the old buildings and equipment, I even came across this preacher giving a sermon, in Latin of course. And here a simple building dating from the 1800s covers a saw pit. With these saw pits, the top dog was okay, but the guy at the bottom had a really hard life. There are many old buildings here that were used for a whole variety of purposes, but now for something completely different. This horse-drawn fire engine comprises a steam-driven water pump, pulled by 2 horses, and it was built for Lord Shaftesbury in 1908. It did once put out a chimney fire, but otherwise it's had an easy life. The steam-driven pump must deliver quite a pressure, bearing in mind that the hose appears to be about the same size as hoses in current use today. Now, with all this drink around, I'm sure some of the locals have been partaking generously, so this might be a good time to go and find our coach back to Wimborne.